Hello everyone, it's me again. Funtime Ghosty Apples. Or just Ghosty Apples. Or just Ghosty. Or Apples. Anyway, so, it has come to my attention, as I'm looking at this right now, I have reached 101 subscribers. And it's just, like, I just don't know what to say, other than thank y'all. Thank you all so much, and I am just forever grateful that my most successful video, the Vox ASMR VR roleplay, has reached a whopping 7,411 as I'm looking at it right now. It's just insane. And I just cannot thank y'all again. So, with that being said, I'm here to clarify a couple things. So, for any old viewers that have stuck around with me and my old content, I hope that you all are doing well and that you all are still sticking around. But, to any new viewers that have come to this channel and have experienced some of the other content, or have mainly showed up due to the ASMR roleplay, then welcome. And with this big audience that I've grown that I hope are still sticking around with this much whopping subscribers, I would like to properly introduce myself. As I just mentioned, my username is Ghosty Apples, or Ghosty, or just Apples. Anyways, when I started this channel, I first began with just recording videos of one of my favorite FNAF characters, Funtime Freddy from Five Nights at Freddy's Sister Location, of just a plushie of him and just recording all sorts of wacky shenanigans. But at the time, one of my properly successful videos, Funtime Freddy's Shipping Rant, is what got me off to a head start. And with that, I just felt motivated, like with this slightly growing audience, that I can do a bit better. And sure, there were some hit or misses with the amount of videos. All I know is that the Freddy Shipping Rant series stuck around with me for a while. But as I've gotten a bit more older and as a lot more personal stuff has gone in my life, I just slowly just didn't focus on the channel much. And I started experimenting, as I just recorded just for fun, made some projects here and there. But now, as I have gotten a bit more older and have dived in even deeper with experimenting, is what I've been doing, just looking to see what's right or what isn't right. Anyway, eventually I decided to just sort of go back and dedicating with me, like recording videos on VR chat with friends and all that. I'm just experimenting, and that's what I did with my Vox ASMR roleplay. So what I started as a wannabe YouTube plush video to now just, however, I'm not going to identify myself as a VR roleplayer or a ASMR artist, as what they call them. However, I still like to stick around with the genre, because not only it's what's gotten me pretty big so far, and as I've seen some comments, I feel inspired that I could do a bit more. So, I'm planning to go on ahead and do what y'all like, this newly grown audience that I've made. And I hope y'all stick around, because my goal here on YouTube, despite all the flaws and everything that's going on, is just to make videos, content, to just make people happy, just make people smile, and just, you know, I don't really believe in going along with like certain trends or just doing all the clickbait or BS and all that. No offense to any other YouTube creators, I'm not calling out on anyone. I just personally just want to just make the best content as I can. Just make something that's just sort of unique in a way. That's what I strive for my content, is to be something that is just something that just makes me feel different in the YouTube game. But not in a bad way. But I'll still stick to certain formulas, because, you know, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. But I'm just not going to piggyback on other people's ideas, as I still strive to come up with ideas myself. So for now, I've got a lot of plans and ideas that I want going for this channel. And I will clarify, YouTube is not going to be my main go-to for source of income or my main career, as I'm still focusing on things such as school and work. I still want to focus on a career and just be somewhere in life. But with YouTube was mainly just a side thing, as I'm still not gonna fully rely on it, but as of seeing this, I feel a bit more dedicated with the extra time that I have at home. I feel like I want to dedicate as much as I can to YouTube by just making people happy and just making the best content as I can. Even if it's not complete masterpieces, and trust me, even I don't agree that I ain't exactly the greatest YouTuber, definitely not, but I will say, I try. And if I make a few mistakes, if I do certain things that just doesn't fit right, then I'll just learn from them and go back to the drawing board. As there is going to be some improvements on certain things, and I still got a lot of projects, a lot of ideas I hope you all will see. And when it comes to the past of dear old Funtime Freddy just ranting about ships of that younger me, well, I got a video going on by essentially going back to my roots. It's gonna be as improved and better quality as I can try to get, and definitely doesn't rely on me recording with an old laptop or an old cell phone. So with that being said, I feel fully dedicated to working on this YouTube channel. With that being said, I just hope that I make everyone's day a bit better. Even if you all are just going through something, I just hope with whatever videos that I got cooking up, I just hope we can make it a bit better. And I just thank you all so much. So, be on the lookout for any new content. If y'all like it, then please let me know and give me other suggestions in the comments down below for any ASMR roleplays, and yeah. So otherwise, I will definitely do my best to show y'all what I got. So, thank you all so much for joining with me for this, and I hope I'll see y'all next time. Goodbye.